Not because there was actually 6 or 7 people there, but because every time we would hide or be it felt like people were watching us. There's someone standing behind you. That was one of the most scariest things I have ever experienced in my house. And all of a sudden, I felt like someone was watching me from the back of my head. Hey guys, what's up? It's Lexy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a part 2 of my scary paranormal experiences that happened in my old house, since I did get a lot of good feedback from that video. If you guys didn't go watch that video, you guys go click on top here and that will be available if you guys go watch. So go watch that, then come watch this one, or you guys can watch that one after. It doesn't really matter. There's no like specific order. But yeah, if you guys do like this video, I recommend watching that video 100% because that is more experiences that happened from my old house. So let's just get into the scary paranormal story time. Okay, so this experience happened when we were around like 14, 15 years old. I don't know exactly how old we were. So me and Julie were home alone. I do remember that. We were in my basement and we were trying to film a video for my old channel. I'm pretty sure we were trying to play the Ouija board or something like that. We wanted to see if stuff would actually happen. So I put up the camera. I started filming. We played the Ouija board. Nothing really was happening. So I was like, let's just give up. There's nothing happening. We've been playing for a good hour at this point. So I stopped recording, put the Ouija board away, and then me and Julie went to go sit down on the couch that I have downstairs. We were just talking. So Julie was sitting on the couch over here and I was sitting on the couch over here. So we weren't sitting at the exact same spot. So she was able to see me from where she was. And behind me, there was like a dark room that she was also able to see. And even though we were just done playing with the Ouija board, we were having like a really funny conversation and we were just talking about random stories and stuff. So we really weren't in like the headspace of like being scared and like wanting something to happen. Like we were past that right after we stopped playing the Ouija board. So this is what made the story kind of weird, because usually if you talk about paranormal stuff or if you just bring awareness to paranormal activities or anything like that, then usually something will happen because you're bringing energy to that subject. But that wasn't the case here. Like it was just really random. So yeah, like I was saying, we're just hanging out, sitting there, and then Julie all of a sudden she just stops talking, goes like, her face goes like super blank, like she was laughing and then she just goes, and then I looked at her, I was like, I thought she was joking because me and Julie always like try to scare each other and just do stupid things like that. So I look at her and I start laughing. I'm like, okay, Julie, like stop acting stupid. Like I know you're joking, whatever. But she wasn't like moving, like she wasn't talking. She literally just kept staring behind me, like straight on, like just. And then Julie went super pale. Like I've never seen her. Like it looked like she was like gonna pass out or something. It was scary. So that's when I realized, I was like, okay, maybe she's not joking. And then I was like, okay, like what are you seeing? And at this point she's still frozen, but she's able to like speak. And while she starts speaking, it's like her eyes start watering. She's like, there's someone standing behind you. That is what she tells me. There's someone standing behind you. At this point, I literally just sat there. I did not know what to do. I was like frozen. It's like I was in shock. I was just sitting there and I was like, what do you mean? Like, she's like, there's like a black shadow standing right behind you. Like my chair was here and she was saying like behind me, like over here, there was someone standing like right there, like right in that room where it was super dark behind, like not behind the chair, but kind of like on the side to it. I'm pretty sure I got up super fast and I like sat beside her and I looked and I was like there's no one there. Like I don't see anything. And she was like, no, like there was someone there. There was literally someone behind you. What? So yeah, it was literally super random because after that point, like when I sat beside her and like she calmed down a bit and stuff, like nothing else happened. But it's like whatever was behind me was like kind of like latched onto me. I don't know if that makes sense, but as soon as I got up and I sat beside Julie, she said it left, like it disappeared. So that was Julie's experience at my house. We have other experiences that have happened, but I'm gonna leave that to another video if you guys do want that. So if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, because did you know that 80% of people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed to my channel? Like what, guys, what are you doing? But honestly guys, at this point I feel like there's still something attached to us. No, there has been nothing happening in my new house in terms of anything paranormal so far, but we'll just have to wait and see. So this last scary paranormal experience that I'll be talking about in this video is something that would happen more than once. It wasn't like a specific experience that happened. It actually happened to me and my friends more than once when we would hang out and stuff. So me and my friends used to actually play hide and go seek in the dark a lot when we used to be at my old house. I don't know why. It was just something fun to do when we were bored. We would always use the basement. And like I told you guys before, the basement was actually the place where the most activity happened in terms of the paranormal. So when we would play this, no one wanted to be it because let me tell you, being it in the basement in the dark, knowing that that's where paranormal things happen, you didn't want to be it. So when me and my friends would play, it felt like we were playing with more than the people that we were with. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but let's say we were 4 people, it felt like we were 6 or 7. Not because there was actually 6 or 7 people there, but because every time we would hide or be it felt like people were watching us. That always happened. Like, it happened very frequently. Like, for example, I was playing hide and go seek with a few friends and I wasn't it. I was going to hide. So I ended up hiding in one of the rooms behind it was like behind a few bags on like under a table. And I was like, well, this is a really good hiding spot. I was like, you know what? Like, no one's gonna find me. This is awesome, whatever. And all of a sudden, I felt like someone was watching me from the back of my head. I don't know if you guys have ever felt that, but it feels like someone's staring at you. Like, you have like a sensation knowing that someone is staring at you from the back of your head. So I felt that, and I was like curled up in a ball and I was not moving. I closed my eyes and I remember telling myself, I was like, no. Like, there's no one there. It's not true. There's no one there. You're just making things up in your head. It's not true. It's not true. So I kept saying that. And then all of a sudden, I feel a breath in the back of my neck. I felt like a cold air hit the back of my neck, like close to my ear. That was one of the most scariest things I have ever experienced in my house because no one was behind me. There was literally a wall behind me. Like, there was maybe like this much room for me in the wall, but no one could fit there. And I know no one was there because I was hiding alone. So at that point, I did not care who was it. I got out so fast. I opened the light in that room and I was like, game's over. I'm not playing this anymore. And I've never played hide and go seek in the dark in that house ever again after that incident because that was very scary. So I don't even know why we all agreed to play hide and go seek in the dark in my basement, knowing that this was probably going to happen. But considering all the videos I've done, I am not surprised that I would do that. So but you guys like it because you guys watch my videos, so thank you. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that is all I'm going to share in this video because I don't want to give everything away, because I do want to do a part 3 if you guys want. So like I said, if you guys do like these kinds of videos, just let me know by giving a thumbs up or comment down below what videos you guys do want to see. Or if you want, you could just DM me on Instagram or follow me on Instagram and comment on one of my pictures, and I will take your ideas into consideration. Like I said, if you guys don't know already, I do make Instagram polls every single week, posting 2 different video ideas that you guys can vote for, and I will be doing the one that has the more votes the following Friday. So with that being said, if you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I make videos every single Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I do make exploring, crime, and paranormal videos, as you guys can tell from this one. It helps me a lot when you guys leave comments because I like interacting with you guys. So leave a comment and I will 100% answer you guys. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next Friday at 1 p.m. with a brand new video, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Check it out. Not every day's gonna be a good day. Not everything is gonna go your way. It's all about the way you think. Rise from your past and don't sink. Used to be the kid on the back of the bus. Everybody looked at me and never gave a f, but so what? Cause now I'm here to make a statement. The road you follow doesn't have to be pavement. Go out with